Hello, friend, and welcome to the Limitless Podcast. This is Deanna Herrin, your host. So glad to be with you today, tackling a very big topic. And this particular topic is something that I hear from a lot of my clients. A lot of my clients come to me and say, I'm struggling with finding my purpose. So, in today's podcast, I'm going to look into that with you. So, if you are one who is really struggling, why on earth am I here? Those are words that I used to say to myself over and over and over. And I'm going to walk you through my journey on how I was able to come to find my purpose. So let's look at this. I'm going to give you 5 suggestions on what to do if you're really struggling to find your purpose. First of all, I want to start off and let you know that if you're struggling to find your purpose, it means what you're doing right now is not it. So I want you to understand that I came from that place. I really came from that place. I really believed that my purpose was something that was my career, and it was something that I made really good money at. So if I made really good money, that means that I found my purpose. It's not it. It's not it. And I'm going to talk about that in just a minute. So if you really are saying, man, what is my purpose? Our purpose comes from a place of joy. And if you're questioning what your purpose is, that means that right now in your life, you're not experiencing that joy. So you're looking for what it is. First of all, I want you to just relax because when we are looking for our purpose, we're resisting a little bit of what is in your life right now. And it keeps you from actually enjoying where you are. We need to be able to be in the present moment and actually enjoy where we are along the journey. And along the journey is where you are going to experience some growth, and along with that growth, as you grow yourself and come to know yourself more and more, your purpose, which is already there, will be unveiled. So let's start with number one. First of all, we try and make our purpose like really big, or we try and look for a perfect purpose, something that nobody else has, or something that's uniquely to us. And it truly is uniquely to us, because you are the only one that can do it the way that you do. You're the only one who can impact lives the way that you do. So it is going to be uniquely yours, which means that you're not going to find it through looking at everybody else and what they're doing. Your purpose really shows up in really, really small, meaningful areas every single day. Every single day. So I would encourage you to start really, really small and focus on what you can do today to make a difference, even if it's in one person's life. So instead of looking at how am I going to impact millions, I know I'm here to impact millions. That starts with one person at a time. And as you are focused on making an impact, making a difference on one person at a time, over time, you will grow into the person and become that person who can handle changing a million people's lives. So I would encourage you to really, really start small and don't try and make it perfect. But we can't figure it out. And that's number two. So many people get stuck in the analysis of trying to figure it out. What is my purpose? I need to figure it out. I need to figure it out. I'm 45 years old and I don't know my purpose. I'm 67 years old and I don't know my purpose. That is okay. But I want you to understand that you're not going to figure out through thinking. It's actually revealed to you through the doing. It actually is. So when you start with where you are now and take steps on your journey, you can start exploring, you can start creating, you can start trying new things that excite you, and your purpose will unfold. But you can't figure it out. It's not something that you can create from your headspace. It is always something that is created and unveiled through your heart space. So we've been taught to think through things. I have to figure it out. We've been taught that way, but this is a different way of looking at it. So it's actually in the doing that starts to unfold what your ultimate purpose is. It's already there, my friend. It's already there. Number 3, what are you actually drawn to? There will be certain things that you love. There will be certain challenges that you have been able to overcome, and there will be passions that you absolutely can't stop thinking about. And those are clues to your purpose. For me, I can tell you, just looking back in my life, when I look at, even as someone who was in high school and college, I was naturally drawn to having one-on-one conversations, naturally drawn to that, naturally empathetic, naturally could understand people and help them walk through certain situations in their life. I was drawn to that. And through my journey in this life, I've been through multiple challenges. I've been through challenges as a child, challenges as adult, a young adult, putting myself through school and learning that process and developing my work ethic. I've been through challenges in my marriage. I've been through challenges in business. I've been through challenges with alcohol. So all of those things that I've been able to overcome have given me ways in which I can help other women in their relationships, in every relationship. So, what is it that you are naturally drawn to? Those are clues to your purpose. Number 4, a lot of times we're afraid to step into our purpose. So let's go back to number 2, that we cannot figure out our purpose, and it actually will be revealed by doing. But sometimes we hesitate in the doing of something because we fear judgment. We fear what people are going to think. We look at something that we're naturally drawn to and we'll go, that can't be my purpose because it's not going to make a lot of money. Well, how do you know that? How do you know that? Just because maybe other people haven't made money in that particular area doesn't mean you can't make money in that area. But do you want money or do you want joy? Those are the things that we are taught in society, is that what we do, we have to make money. But what if it's all about joy? And from that space, you will always be taken care of. So don't keep yourself from stepping into something by the doing because you are afraid of judgment. Because what will happen if you're afraid of judgment is it's actually going to keep you stuck in a place of indecision. And you will never be able to find your purpose from a place of indecision and not doing the action of stepping into it. So our purpose isn't about being perfect, because you are going to make mistakes along the way as you're doing, and that's part of the process. It's just about showing up authentically and allowing yourself to evolve. And this is a huge part of the process, is we are here to evolve and grow. And part of that is doing the inner work on the mindset that is causing so much doubt and fear. The mindset that is telling you can't. The mindset that is telling you you're not worthy. That's a huge part of the evolution of your purpose to be unfolding. So trust the process. Your purpose, it really isn't a destination. It's a journey that will grow as you grow. And my purpose is continuing to open up. It's continuing to narrow down. And as many times as I've been impatient with it, I know that I'm right where I am. And whatever it is supposed to be narrowed down to, I'm all, whatever it comes, I'm ready. I'm down for it. Number 5, this was huge for me. I believed that my purpose was achievements and titles and matching the expectations of others. And there came a point where I realized, man, all the achievements, all the money, all the titles, that was not it. It wasn't it. It's something that is within you that you create with something that aligns with you so much that you are lit up. You are lit up. And it's about following joy, my friend. Following joy. The things that light you up are actually the breadcrumbs to your purpose. When I get on a call with a coaching client, that lights me up. When I get on my calls in my Becoming Limitless and see the aha moments, that lights me up. When I see the change within my clients, that lights me up. It brings me pure joy to create new programs, pure joy. I'm in my sweet spot for sure. So I want you to relax. You don't need to find your purpose, it's already within you. So start where you are, start by doing right where you are, and watch how it unfolds for you. If you start to look at the breadcrumbs of where you have been in the past and where you are now, there are certain things that you are drawn to and certain things that bring you joy. That's probably there to show you the direction. See you on the next episode. Here's to your purpose, my friend. God bless you.